Actually, this seems extremely water intensive. How much water do you project for each bird?
These are 15-gallon tubs. We may go through 12 of them.
Another thing to keep in mind when using Dawn and using this system, you can't just dump these tubs out. These are now considered hazardous waste once you wash the bird in oil.
You've got to make sure that you keep the soap out of their eyes. If he goes through 15 tubs, by the time he gets to the table for rinsing, he's going to be clean enough, and that water isn't going to be contaminated anymore. It's that water that's contaminated. That's the water that has to be contained in those 55-gallon drums.
I'm going to pour a little oil gas in here. We'll try to not pour too much so you can see this. That's good. They eat hydrocarbons. These strains of microbes eat, that's their natural food source. So when I pour them on their natural food source, they're going to actually start consuming it. What you'll start seeing, I'll give them a little oxygen. These are aerobic bugs. They're consuming.
Oh my gosh.
Now they will consume until it's gone. They're like teenagers at a banquet. They will eat all of the food until it's gone. And then in this particular brand of product, once it's gone, they'll die.
They're already used in at Harley-Davidson, GM, what is it? Chrysler.
ExxonMobil buys them.
Yeah, and the idea is that, you know, when they have a little spill or some oily products on their floor, they come in, spray this stuff on the floor, and they can just wash it down their drains, and it's all EPA approved, and everything's okay.
It's benzene, asphaltene, and aerobic digester, and what that means is it breaks down all benzene chains, and then also our product breaks down the asphaltene chains. That means nothing to you guys, and I'm not a biologist either, so it doesn't mean a whole lot more to me.
But the benzene is highly toxic.
Highly toxic. And the asphaltene's highly difficult to break down. So maybe their day has come. Maybe that's the good news here, that nature's own natural cleaner is finally going to get to the forefront. It's the only mass-produced product that actually breaks the hydrocarbon completely down so that what's left is H2O and water.
15% solution, 7% solution roughly, and a 3% solution. The water's warm, just like the water over there, and we've got 2 identical species, 2 ospreys, both oiled with about the same amount of oil.
Side 2. It's better to work it from here, okay? Try to do it from here. Yeah. Now, move them over to this. Ready?
BP's got so much money, they can block just about anything. Process looks faster.
So come here. I want to talk to you. So I don't know if you see what's happening over here, but we started that process with the bugs about 5 minutes after this process over here, and they're already pretty much done right here. And these guys are, we're just a few seconds behind them now. And Lee checked it. She said the feathers spill no oil. So I mean, it's a pretty solid demonstration in my opinion.
Does this mean you have Dr. Rice's endorsement? I'm going to get this on camera.
Yeah, well, for the you know what, for this application, I would say yeah.
Great.
I mean, we just need to see how it affects live birds, and you said you already have some information on that, so
yeah,
that'll be the next step. You know, it's promising.
Oh, definitely promising, because I'm seeing some beating up here. It's not beating up on the tail where it should, but it's beating up here, so the possibilities are very, very good. Very promising.
Promising. We got an official promising. There is something called the ARTES, which is the Alternative Response Tool Evaluation System.
Then do it.
It's a rapid response type of thing. Maybe we need to talk about looking at that.
Look into somebody that can give the okay to the right people to get it accepted.